We'll start with this. Run. So you're down. Let's say I got here. Begin past his guard right here. Okay. I kind of want him to roll away from me because from here I have already what I call the figure four seatbelt. Some call it the what do you call it? The Hickson, the gift wrap. But the problem is that in competition, when you start calling that out, they know with this gift wrap, like, oh, watch out for the, get the gift wrap, and then they're gonna be like hiding that arm. So I call this the figure four seatbelt, okay? Because it's a seatbelt and it's basically a figure four lock right here. From here, what I wanna do is, I wanna start exposing his back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the angle, because see how low I stay? My collarbone and chest rolls them forward, and I pull this in and I pressure. This right here doesn't do me any good. In all honesty, it leaves space for him to turn back into me. It puts pressure on this and you'll lose the position. So I have to create wedges, okay, and keep him on his back. I don't want to have my head down this way because my head offline with my spine, it weakens everything. And I don't want my neck to get twisted because his arm's right there. He could pull his shoulder back and I don't want that to twist my neck. So I'm here, and you're pushing with your chin, okay? So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start kind of rolling him either to his stomach or possibly get an S mount from there and then back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the angle and I'm gonna roll him this way here over his left shoulder. And I'm pulling this in and I'm opening this elbow here as I'm driving forward, 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 forward. And then I see what his reaction is. If he's gonna roll to his knees, I know that, I know that that left leg is gonna go back slow. Okay. So if I'm here and I see that bottom knee slowly go, here he's trying to stay on his back. From here, I can get a back take from here. But I watch his legs because in order for him to go to his knees, he needs to move that knee out of the way. So the second that you see that knee moving, you know that now you have back exposure and then you're gonna get halfway from the back or S mount. So you're here, okay? It's bad for him to have this arm stuck because it's gonna be defenseless, but sometimes they pull it out. So it's right here, okay? So now from here, I drive him this way here. I slow, slow. So you're going at my pace right here. So I go here and I put the foot on his bottom leg. So now as he tries to go to his back, I keep this out here. And it's hard for him to pull me in a half guard from here. Okay? As I keep driving him forward from here. So from here, it's really my choice. But if I go, I'm gonna go. So if I keep rolling him here, I wanna get this hook and then I can take him this way here. And now I have his back and I roll through it, okay? Or we're here, okay? And I'm keeping him flat and I see that he doesn't want to give up this side because in order for him to go to his knees, he's gonna create a space, for my left hook when he goes to his knee. And the second that I feel there's a separation from my right leg and his left thigh, I know that in my left hook can go in and I have his back right here. And then you can go for the Jean-Jacques logo back take or Claire's favorite finish. Got it. So right about here, okay? Go back on your left side. Yeah. I'm controlling this leg here. So now if I feel he's not moving, I can quickly go and take his back from here, okay? So one more time. When you have a side control, scoot this way. When you have a side control, okay, you have to keep in mind that side control is hard to get, easy to lose. So I need to be ready to understand what he's doing with his hands so he doesn't make two quick movements, which is frame my head and frame my hip, move his hip out, bring his knee in. Right there, I already lost the guard, I have the side control with those two quick movements, okay? Whenever this happens and you feel them loading up, go. You can switch your hip and now you can bring it back in and you can reset. But another thing that we haven't talked about is negating their movement. I don't want to be holding here and holding him tight. I want to feel him here, and then I feel him beginning to set up slow. Yeah, right there. So now, as I feel him setting up his frames, that's when I begin to also restrict his movement. So now, as I feel him and he goes, go. You're able to react just to his movement without sitting here and going, and holding here and holding while he's not doing anything. I'm like, it doesn't do anything. So I'm here and I'm relaxed. He moves, I move, and I come back. Okay? Now, from here, oftentimes, when they feel defeated and they can't turn into you right here, okay, you leave them a hole to turn away. And they feel sometimes that they can turn away. And you have this on here. Is that camera ringing or no? No, the one, look at the camera. Is it ringing? No, okay, good. All right, from here, you turned away. I've got the figure 4 seatbelt. I'm right here. Now from here, I change that angle, start opening my elbow, pushing him over, step over here, okay? If I can't reach his foot, that means I know he's going to his knees. He's going to his knees. I get the left hook in, and I can begin to move through here. I got the points, then I get here, so I have a good control, okay? Because from here, okay, you're gonna fake the chokes with this arm here. He's gonna stop it because he's got 2 hands. He's gonna use both hands right here, okay? And then you're here, use the leg here, kind of moving them here, 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 here. But what you want is this right here. You want to fake this here, here. You think she's choke, 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 and then you take this right here, you pass it real quick here, 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 okay? So the lapel goes in your right hand, okay? Then from here, you're still trying to choke him. You shouldn't, don't pull this lapel. It's not time here. Because now from here, what I'm gonna do is just grab kind of his shoulder here, push him down 1, frame him here, 1, 2, and it's a done deal. Do not ever go for that arm when you have this left foot. And then it opens, arch away, and it's a done deal. Because they don't see the pass. The threat comes from the top hand, okay? So that's what my objective is for you guys, okay? So you all can start from this kind of face away here with the underhook here, as you have an underhook on both arms. You can't let him get this hand under my arm, because now he's got an underhook. I'm gonna keep them ready. Start lifting, go to your knees, go to your knees. You see how he now exposes me for that far underhook. So as you're here, you want to be under here. And as you're here, you can begin to kind of attack this arm. You'll stay right here, because what you really want is this arm right here. If you get them both, it's fine. You'll pull that bottom one out. It's right here. So I'm here, okay? And now I'm going to keep putting that pressure, and I keep driving forward here. Pull in, and my elbow comes out, right here. Right here, depending on where, right here. It's kind of his choice, whether he gets his back taken by going to his knees, or, yeah, right here. See, my left hook slid in right there. Because if his left leg's straight, there's no space for that hook. If I keep torquing him out this way, inevitably he probably will go, and then you slide that in right here, and then you're able to take him and go back here. Get points, you're here. And then we get here, as your right hand will just grab the shoulder right here, okay? And you'll keep it there, so you can keep the back. And you have this wrist, keep threatening chokes and all that kind of stuff. And then eventually you'll pass the lapel right here. And then right here, with the done deal, okay? Don't go for this, okay? Because you have a 99% guaranteed choke right there. So the objective is to take their back with the figure 4 seatbelt. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Just start, everybody, on your left side.